about a political stalwart, Tamale South MP, and of course the minority leader in Ghana's parliament. What you don't know is his sporting life. George Ado Jr. sits with Haruna Idrisu to talk about how far he plans to promote sports.
Oh, no. He got it wrong.
Mr. Speaker.
It's quite a very expensive. It can be as money gushing just like the politics I do. Isaaku Abdel Fattah, our newest jewel, is the idol of Tamale, the idol of Steadfast FC. Remember that Abedi Pele was a discovery just like Isaaku Fattah. Has started. It probably means that we need to rethink.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much too for the opportunity. Yeah. What brings Joy FM to Tamale and to the Aliu Muhammad Sports Stadium?
Yeah.
I'm here every other 1 to 2 to 3 weeks to exercise just for purposes of mental and physical fitness, and my appreciation of the word of exercise is the only activity for which there is no medicinal substitute. So yeah. I enjoy what I do. It's not one for which you can take a vitamin or some other tablet to replenish or to give you that physical and mental fitness. I'm also into football. I understand that I'm the president of the Steadfast Football Club, a Division 1 club, and we're doing pretty well. Yes. I understand that currently we are second on top of the table to RTU. Yeah. We'll be playing with them tomorrow, so I need a win tomorrow to be able to top the table to end this particular session of the Division 1 league. So, and ask why am I into football? Yes. Enormous potential of young people with skills and with brilliance in football. They need exposure, they need an opportunity, and they need a platform to showcase their skills and their talent. One of my daily regrets is the fact that there's no premier team in Tamale. Yes. So many of the opportunities are lost because we don't have a premier team. That's why I pray that either RTU or Steadfast FC or Tamale City makes it this time around. And we're lucky President Kufuor built this stadium for Tamale, which is serving a very useful purpose. It's underutilized because of the fact that we do not have a premier club in Tamale, even though there are many Division 1 clubs, but we necessarily need to be at the level of premiership. Yes. So I'm investing quietly into football. It's quite a very expensive undertaking.
Yes, I was going to ask you how draining it is.
And it can be as money gushing just like the politics I do, but that one you can be hopeful if you are able to get lucky to hit a jackpot. Yes. As we are close to one, then you can smile at your investment over a long period of time. I've been in this almost a decade, almost 10 years, and you count your opportunities and you count your losses.
It's a good point you made about giving the opportunity to the young ones. Now, I just finished speaking to your coach, Gago, who himself, when he was a young boy, got the opportunity to play in the Black Stars, just like his player, Fattah Isaaku, who is now being called up for the Black Stars. Now, first tell me, how excited were you to hear that?
Isaaku Abdel Fattah, newest jewel is the idol of Tamale, the idol of Steadfast FC, and my personal jewel of a footballer that I trust that he will bring us smiles and bring honor to himself and onto the country. He's a gifted left attacking midfielder, very brilliant at play, very skillful and very disciplined. I discovered him from his personal friend Yahya, who lives with me in Tamale, in my victim home. And since then we've built a bond. He's become part of a family. So I'm looking at him not just as a manager, but as a younger brother and a son. Formidable player, and you can't resist Fatau. When he gets the ball, he confronts every defender. He keeps going without any fear. That tells you of his confidence level is high there. We just pray for him for good health and trust that he would make Ghana proud. I'm also encouraged and heartwarmed to hear that he's been invited to the Black Stars. We've had some offers from some major football clubs internationally. We are looking at some offers from Austria, from Geneva, from Italy, and from Qatar. And we are weighing what is it that gives him the best opportunity and give the club the best returns tomorrow. But more importantly, that he has opportunity to play and he has opportunity to contribute to Ghana achieving some soccer laurels in terms of bringing gold to Ghana. So we are looking at that.
That's really special. And I was just going to ask about how you go through the emotions. I know as a politician you go through enough emotions, but how do you go through the emotions watching the team play? Like when they lose, when they win, how does that impact you as a human being?
No, you just need to develop a sportsman-like attitude, like I have done. You either win or lose. You can't have it both ways. I've always maintained that God cannot be for and against the same matter at the same time. God has options, and his options is righteousness and morality. So for me, at play, I come to the field knowing that I'll return home with one option. I'm either winning or losing. That's what makes you a sportsman. And therefore, you don't break down at defeat. You don't break down at loss. You brace yourself up for the next opportunity and fight back strongly. Tomorrow can always be yours. Emotionally, it's distressing financially when you look at how much money you pump into it and there are no immediate returns. For 4 or 5 years, you hardly get anything in return. I have advised that what Ghana needs to do is to pass a legislation that targets corporate social responsibility to fund sports. That's my honest belief. I mean, let's have a legal framework that corporate entities will make a contribution to support the development of football, support the development and identification of talents in football, support our football teams, whether national teams or Premier Division teams, but adopt them within the pursuit of their corporate social responsibility. Then that is ethical and that frees money for that purposes. And I'm a strong advocate of it, and we'll see how we get further to it.